Yeah, and then he said my comedy's a nice hobby. Can you believe the balls on that prick? That's right, it's fucking story time! Today, I'm going to tell you the time that I cussed out the band Orgy. Some of you may remember them from the early 2000s. Nobody fucking else does. Well, we got set up to play with them at Brewster's Rock Bar in Jacksonville, Florida. We had those advanced tickets to sell. You know, the ones that basically instituted pay to play. You have no idea how hard those were to sell either. We would ask people, hey, do you want to come see us play with Orgy? And they went, fucking who? No, they covered Blue Monday and they had that one song on the Scream 3 soundtrack. Well, we showed up to the bar, gear in hand, ready to go with our ticket money. Our rhythm guitarist that forgot to turn his amp on from one of the other stories was not there as he was in jail for his 4th DUI. But that's a story for another time. We turn in our ticket money and we're going on right before Orgy, so we backline our shit so the openers can put their shit on stage. Then we go out to my truck and start drinking. That's right, we tailgated our own fucking shows. We had a cooler full of beer, a couple of fifths of Jack Daniels. We were good. Apparently us and our roadies were being a little loud. We didn't think so, but Orgy's tour manager told us. He came down off the tour bus and said, hey, you guys want to quiet it down a little bit? Orgy's inside and they're getting ready for their show and you're being very, very loud. I said, seriously? Like, for real? He was like, yes, they need to get in the proper mindset so that they can go on stage and give a good performance. Well, this puzzled me, because so were we. We were getting in the proper mindset to go on stage and deliver a fucking performance. I said, I don't know how they prepare, but this is how we do it. Then we see the blinds creak down just a little bit in the back of the tour bus. I looked up and said, you couldn't have told us that shit yourself? No, they had to send their fucking patsy. I said, we're being too loud? Fuck you! You had one song in the 90s and it wasn't even yours. I looked at their tour managers. I said, you really think anybody bought tickets to come see Orgy? No! They bought tickets to come see us! We were the ones that put the asses in the fucking bar. I forgot to mention that they said they would remove us from the bill if we didn't quiet down. Well, go ahead and try, motherfucker. I said, nobody cares about that shitty industrial music you tried to make. What'd you fuckers have? One album? All that comes to mind is Candy Ass. So I go on like a 10-minute tirade outside this tour bus. Pretty much culminated in me backing my truck up with 4 12s and 2 15s and blasting New Order's Blue Monday. Screaming at the top of my lungs over the music, see how much fucking better this version sounds? Then I get a phone call from the promoter. I answer it and he says, you want to stop fucking with Orgy? I said, did they call you? He said, no, I'm in my office and I can hear your fucking truck from in here. Oh, sorry, Bruce. So finally, they shut the fuck up. We went inside, put on a great show. Said something about it on stage, like 3 people stayed for them. Don't fuck with the locals. But yeah, got a million more. So like and follow for more story time!